April 19, 2015 from the FedExForum in Memphis, Tennessee. It was Game 1 of the 2015 NBA Playoff Round 1 matchup between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Memphis Grizzlies. And this game was all Grizzlies. The Grizzlies dominated the Trail Blazers in this game. In the first quarter, it was 25-15 as they ended the first quarter of play with a 10-point lead. Then in the second quarter, they extended their lead as they went into halftime up by 19 points with the score 58-39. They would further extend their lead in the third quarter as they were up by 24 points heading into the fourth with the score 86-62. Then in the fourth quarter, they kind of, cruised through it and kind of fell asleep a little bit at the wheel. But they ended up coasting to a double-digit victory with the final score 100-86 as Memphis wins this one by 14 points. And if you look at the stat line, it's pretty funny. The Grizzlies attempted about the same amount of three-point shots as the Blazers made, as they only attempted 9 three-pointers. The Blazers made 8, but they only shot for 30.8%. Whereas Memphis shot for 33.3% from three-point land. Similarly, when it comes to free throws, the Grizzlies made as many free throws as the Trailblazers attempted. The Trailblazers made 14 of 19 for 73.7%. The Grizzlies made 19 free throws out of 26 for a comparable 73.1%, but the Grizzlies were getting to the line. Was the real difference, and they were shooting excellent from the field, 44.3% from the field versus just 33.7% from the field for Portland. And in this game, Memphis had 4 starters in double digits. 2 of their starting 5 had double-doubles. They also had a huge performance off the bench from Beno Udrih. He scored 20 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. He almost had a double-double coming off the bench. But as for their starters, Zach Randolph, he did have a double-double, 16 points, 11 rebounds. Marc Gasol with a double-double as well, with 15 points and 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. Mike Conley, 16 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Jeff Green, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 blocks. And Courtney Lee had 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists to round out the starting 5. So they're just 1 point shy of having all 5 starters score in double digits. And for Portland, they got a huge performance from LaMarcus Aldridge. He had a double-double, 32 points, 14 rebounds, 1 assist, and 4 blocks. But he was really the only Trailblazer who really was getting it done today. Damian Lillard, just 14 points. He had 8 rebounds, 3 assists. And Batum had 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Batum, rather. But it was just all Memphis. Memphis dominated this one. They did it with their big men, as they were all over the boards, even though in the end it ended up being the Blazers who ended up with more rebounds, and then large part that was due to their offensive rebounds. So they had twice as many offensive rebounds as the Grizzlies, but a lot of that had to do with just poor shooting from the Trailblazers, as they were taking a lot of three-pointers and they were missing a lot of three-pointers. That's something that they can't do. Of course, once they fell behind, they kind of had to do that. But if they're going to be able to beat Memphis, they're going to have to hit those threes. Of course, the Blazers are banged up. They do have some injuries. But the Grizzlies, an impressive win at home to take the lead in the series 1-0. And the final score in Memphis, Grizzlies 100, Trailblazers 86.